What is up, man? This is Ramon here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're hopping back into Horizon 2 Forbidden West. So there's a couple things I need to double check. As in what I can override, and I need to check in with Zoe. I did her little side mission. I don't know if she gives me another reset or something. Something that I can contact him better. I don't know. The thing is Poseidon is still
There's something behind that tarp.
okay. So there's two people. Poseidon is still a machine. It's still mechanical. Like, why would it be in water? Like, I understand Poseidon, water. I understand the whole thing, but it makes no sense.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlund, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed air capsule, hammer, and tong.
What is this? What is this thing? Get over here.
It's so
She's a
cute.
stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Morlund. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Classic.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, this is gonna
Hold
give me
on.
the thing to breathe
Just a
underwater better.
couple of questions
Oh,
first.
Fair
yes.
enough. Partner.
Oh, thank God. This I need. So that means the next one being named after the god of the harvest and everything, that'll probably give me the stuff to do with the metal flowers.
what's
That'd
so
be dope.
important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Morland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. This is my old Gramps promised me.
Oh, I have those.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So these
like this guy.
embers project images?
I don't trust a clone of me, but I trust this guy.
It's amazing stuff.
Okay, so I'm probably just gonna have to take down some
Shows
machines
the most beautiful woman you've
to
ever seen.
craft the tool, and
Beckoning
then
all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy that...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. Then
so a casino.
something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Oh. Suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abadund, he, well...
Complains?
he handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for
Fucking
my
love Aloy.
fortress,
So funny.
which makes this delve the most important one of all.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
I'd better
Okay.
get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Okay, so I gotta recover the capsule. Well, good thing for them, I suck at holding my breath. God, but I can't wait
Got the compressed air capsule.
for a time
Now,
that...
to get all the machine
I
parts.
thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing
According
that
to
Aloy
Moreland,
showed up.
I heard it should be south of
We'll
here.
see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crust.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay. Time to see if this thing works.
This is what confuses me. So, it has to load that for me walking back and forth. Oh, this is beautiful.
I can actually breathe down here.
And she's still talking?
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Oh, this is so nice. Okay. Looking back.
It started right here more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's still...
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
Oh, this is so nice.
Monica Lights.
This is so cool. This is dope. Oh, okay. So it has all this stuff because we're going to, you know, get rid of Poseidon and everything, and then we're just going to be back on dry land. The water's going to be gone. Right here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, hate underwater levels. Man, this would be such a cool, such like a cooler section if it wasn't filled with the water.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. Where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Dumbasses.
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Oh man. These guys are so cool. Man, these guys are so funny. I fucking love these guys. Yes, hide behind that hologram.
Places, fellas.
Okay.
Get to that overhang.
Do you have explodey? Okay, explosive, detachable. Shit. Oh, shit.
Down it goes!
Nice.
Aloy! You did it!
Oh, wait. Talk with these guys? Yep. What's up? What you guys doing? What were you guys doing? Alright, well, I got shit to do. If you guys don't want to talk yet.
You guys alright?
Okay, there we go.
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, Shard Counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Asking if I need help. You guys didn't do anything. I did everything.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
Poseidon. Poseidon. Hello. Poseidon.
Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it.
Looks like that's it. Of course, Poseidon will be with, like, actual fucking water shit. Okay. Okay.
I'm here to
Alright,
bring you
Poseidon,
home.
time to come home.
To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon
Yeah,
subordinate on
I'm
the
assuming
road.
that I still think Beta is bad.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
I think Beta is going to do like a bait and switch on us, and she's going to.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
Oh, okay.
The London crew must have headed back up to the fort. Probably not as they could carry it.
Okay. Man, this was really cool. Minus the whole being underwater thing. I really just hate water levels. Dude, this is cool though. This is so cool. Is this it? No. Do I have to go up? More? Can I go up more? Oh, I gotta do some climbs, right? Yeah, okay. Shit. Okay, so those are grapples. That's a grapple. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Whoop. Nice. Okay. Okay, this was just... This is nice. This is really nice.
An elevator. Moron must have built this before the place flooded. That still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up. Elo in an elevator. Oh, nice.
He did. They must have powered up the whole city. How much did all this cost?
What's going on out there?
Oh wow.
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
Oh, that's so crazy.
His dream
It's like
realized.
holograms
His
of the
old
city.
Gramps'
That's so
legacy
cool.
ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Empress back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus, some
food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
He's in love.
If Moreland and crew's gonna
He's
stay,
totes in love.
yeah, I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to find that Oseram Tinker who's out on her own.
Dude,
first.
this is
With my
beautiful.
diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
I was talking while she was talking. I'm so sorry, Aloy. What were you saying? The deep diving sites. Okay, there was one that's underground. Oh, there's another. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Of course. I know exactly what you're talking about. So we got a lot of side quest stuff that I'm probably going to jump into. Yeah, so we'll have some of that going for us. But yeah, just wanted to get Poseidon back, see what's up, see what Guy says, because I think when we get put Demeter back, I'm gonna go out for something. I'm gonna come back and my clone, the other Elizabeth Sobek clone, Beta, I think she's gonna take off with everything that we were doing, because they already have 3, and then once we get 3, then Hephaestus is just right there. That's what I think is gonna happen, but we'll see. We'll see. It's a possibility. It might not happen. There's a chance that it might not, but I think there's gonna be something like that.
Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Yep.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Okay. So you didn't have anything for me. They do though. Yeah, I honestly think what I would have done is I would have taken Beta to a different place. I think that would have been the smart move to do. Is to take her not to our home base, because then she knows where everything is. I think we're gonna get burned.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth.
The Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
Interesting. So, basically, everything that I was already kind of concluding to before has been right so far. Minus her being the actual Elizabeth Sobek.
What about herself? Did she ever?
Although I don't
talk
remember
about her
ever
life on Earth,
hearing
how
how
she joined
or
the Zeniths, something like that.
how she died.
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training, toiling away, alone.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see white caps.
I'm curious as to how
waves
Silence
on rocks below.
Turns into. How did he know all of this?
Inside, Tilda had frames that
Like-
showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to
I'm so
match
confused.
the light. There was an armchair she
'Cause
liked.
either way, he like
She'd sit
lied.
there, gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
Did it interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
Then why bring it up? Why bring it up if that's what she was gonna say? Why bring that up?
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him, but he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Okay, me and Aloy, same wavelength.